The first habit is to make a list of your 10 most important goals every day. To start, get a notebook that you'll dedicate to just this habit, and on the first page, write the date and goals. Then write out a list of the top 10 goals you want to accomplish within the next 12 months or so. Write each goal in the positive, personal, present tense and be as specific as you can. For example, instead of writing, I wish I was financially stable or I want to be financially stable, you could write, I earn $5,000 per month or more, or I pay off all my debts by December 31st, 2025. The reason for this is that by writing your goal in the positive, personal, present tense, it helps your mind to visualize the goal as if it's already happening. And this trains your subconscious mind to focus on the goal, which will cause you to naturally move towards the goal by noticing opportunities that you might not have noticed otherwise and taking actions that align with it. And this will inevitably lead to progress, which will gradually increase your confidence and your faith that you can actually achieve the goal, which will motivate you to keep taking action and make more progress. And then eventually the goal becomes manifested. Each day when you make this list, don't reference the previous day's list. Use your memory and your instinct instead. And by rewriting your goals from scratch like this each day, it'll force you to really think about what's most important for you right now, and it'll help your goals really sink in. Now, at first, the list may change every day. Certain goals will come and go, while others may always show up on your list. After doing this for long enough, even just 30 days in a row, what you'll notice is that certain goals keep showing up, which will be a sign that those are the goals that are most important to you. And now you'll have real clarity on what your top goals and priorities are right now. This leads us to habit number 2, which is setting quarterly and/or monthly goals. In a separate notebook or journal, dedicate 1 to 2 pages for each month or quarter. On each monthly or quarterly page, track your progress towards completing your monthly or quarterly goals. For example, let's say that one of your top 10 goals is a fitness goal, such as I run a brilliant 5K race in under 20 minutes. Based on that top 10 goal, maybe you set the following 1-month goals. Run a total of 16 hours in Zone 2, complete 2 long runs of about 2 hours each, and complete 2 5x K speed workouts at the track. Then throughout the month, as you put in the time and do these workouts, you track your progress. For another example, let's say one of your top 10 goals is, I surround myself with good souls who I share similar values with. Based on that top 10 goal, maybe you set the following monthly goals. Attend 4 gatherings or events where you'll socialize and interact with like-minded people, or maybe you set a goal to reach out to people who you share values with to spend quality time together. And again, the key with these monthly or quarterly goals is that they need to be measurable so that they're actually trackable. Which leads us to habit number 3. Which is to make your weekly and/or daily to-do lists. This is where the rubber hits the road. You can use a little notepad like this or another full-size notebook. If you want to do a weekly list, each week, start by writing week of, whatever the date is, and then make a list of every task or project you want to get done that week. Then dedicate a separate page for each day of that week and write your task list for that day. If it works better for you, you can skip the weekly list and just go day by day. And if you want to take it a step further, write out a daily schedule to make things even more structured and organized. And you could also do this in Apple Notes, as I sometimes do. Let's be honest. Our mind and our words have power. They have the power to help us design and manifest a life that we actually want, or sabotage ourselves into a life of frustration, depression, and regret. And this system will help you to harness that power for the better. And you can modify this system or mix it with other systems if you like. For example, I created this system based on Brian Tracy's 10x10 method for goal setting, and I also partly based this on the bullet journal method as well.